Hello everybody, okay. I think the desktop audio is on. Well, I might as well check. I think the desktop audio is on. Well, I might as well check. Alright, it works. Let's go. Wait, what the fuck? Breaking news, new LF character Omega Shinron is coming? What the fuck? Alright, anyway, back to Dark Souls 1 Fire playthrough. Adventure of Bruh continues. Female, because I think that's the only one that I have. Oh wait, no, I don't even have one. Okay. I mean, it's the Fire playthrough. We probably should play Pyromancer, but I think the Bandit is better. Yeah, because Pyromancer only have 10 Vigor, I'm just gonna call it Vigor, and 12 Strength and 11 Endurance, while Bandit have 14 Endurance, 14 Strength, and 12 Vigor. That's crazy, so I'm gonna go with Bandit. And of course, the age-old Slim average. Yeah, let's go with average. Face, hair, I don't know. Okay, this looks good. Confirm. Accept. Alright. Okay, so we are going to get
in the age of ancients.
The what? Yeah, I think it's pronounced the white-hander. I don't know. And we're gonna get Pyromancy Flame probably from the Pyromancy guy in the depth. But the main weapon that we're gonna use is probably a fire, the white-hander, and then chaos, the right hand. That's pretty much it. That's the weapon we'll be using. Bonfire. And I'm probably doing this whole run naked. Why? Because the wide-hander is too heavy, and if I have armor, I'll be heavy. I have a shield. I forgot how weird the control of this game. The control is extraordinarily weird. Bottom box. Yes. Now we have our weapon, but I mean, I can't use fire right now because Pyromancer is just such a horrible class to pick at the start. lose out on so much valuable attribute points. I just can't make myself pick Pyromancer. Alright, talk to...
Regrettably, but there is thou who
Oh dang,
when thou
I forgot his name. Something of this sort. He did the big guy. Oh shit. What the fuck? I am fucking dying. Shit. I was trying to parry. Alright, let's fuck. 3 flasks left. I'm gonna easily fight. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Alright, half the health gone. Compared to only DLC does too little damage and it's a little too slow, but we're gonna have to do better. Well, that is a silent. The good old days when laws are so simple. Wait, the asylum, for a second I thought it wasn't the MSA, so, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Alright, let's go. I swear, at some point we're gonna see fire, it's just not now. Can I? Thank you. Alright, let's rest up. 15 vigor, that was amazing. I'm gonna get the shrine stuff, and then I'm gonna go get that one ring of sacrifice on the bridge. For future reasons, of course. And then, yeah, we will go to the catacombs. I will get you later. In my eye, you are free humanity. If we go down here, this is where we are going to get some very important items. Bro, seriously just gave us a chance. Oh, the talisman is for casting incantations or miracles or whatever. I might as well. But you know, I might not make it out alive because big skeleton, whatever. Oh shit, wrong spot. Oh shit. I am not making out of this alive. Oh god, I can't believe I lost that attack. I thought, you know, you could roll down from there, but you can't. Alright, I'm just gonna go into the catacombs. Oh shit. How much damage do you do? Oh god, I forgot about that. No! Well, that is our first death. Well, perfect get the sacrifice I talked about. Okay, I'm just gonna have to take that guy out first. He's gonna keep throwing those shit at us. Well, look at that maneuver. Okay, I think I want to be light roll. So, off with the armors. And now for a parkour. We made it. I am the master of my own destiny. Alright. Now we can go back into the catacombs. That's all the pepper. Oh, wait. You know what? New Londo. Let's grab the fire. Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. Firekeeper soul. Get the door open. And look at that guy. Wait, where is that guy? That guy here. He is so chill. When you become hollow, you lose your it's because you lose your purpose. But he became hollow because that is his purpose. We're built different. Yeah, if I don't light roll, then this area is going to be hard. This is not Mesmer, but Shadow Keep. Negative 1.0. Maybe this Shadow Keep 1.0. You know, you can bring this place, you can also bring Shadow Keep. Goodbye. And Shadow Peak. Shadow Keep is just, you know, new Londo 2.0. You are just a cheap copy, Shadow Keep. You will never be as great as new Londo. gotta take the summon. Holy shit. It's powerful. Alright, that's success. I think we should level up our, so you know we can at least two-hand the white hand. Oh no. These skeletons are Emperor Palpatine. They're gonna do. It's freezing them. Be careful, jump. I missed it. Don't worry, we're not losing anything. It's fine. It's fine. Right? Alright, it's time to do the jump. But I can't do the jump correctly when there's a skeleton just distracting me. There's 3 of them, and I don't know which one of them is gonna decide to just do the treason one. Like that skeleton is treason. Yes, no. I thought I did it. That was a roller coaster of emotion. Just yes, and then no! Damn. I don't want to take these skeletons out. They have health. Somehow he always hits me. Yeah, see, that was me. I was talking about. Please land. Oh yeah, of course. The one time I land, I didn't have enough power. It's okay. It's experience. It's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, maybe I should get my humanity so I can see summoning. But you know, at this point, I can't guarantee. Oh god. Move, fuck! But, you know, at this point, I cannot guarantee I will be alive every time I land, so, no humanity. Too much risk. Because according to Dark Souls math, 2 humanity equals 2 holy humanity. According to Dark Souls math, when you die with 1 humanity, you get 0 humanity. And when you die with 2 humanity, you get 1. You get a 50% compensation. You didn't buy the whole package for your humanity insurance. Maybe if you had bought the whole package, you would have gotten both of your humanity back. But at this point, I'm not using one. I die too often when I jump. Or should I say, before I jump. Thank you. Now please stay the heck away from me! I have died in so many different ways. You know, just getting killed by the skeleton, land but fall to death because of the skeleton, land, live, skeleton fall, but second skeleton get me up, then the floating head blow me up, damn, and then landing but slipping. The last time I did this was a long time ago when I streamed Dark Souls. It's probably like 2 or 3 months ago. I did that on the first try, and I never have to do that again. Now I'm experiencing the pain. Oh. Alright, that means I cannot take another. Maybe I can. Fuck! How did you two get me? Bruh. I started rolling. Fuck. Fuck. You know, I'm not using that shield, so take that off. It can't get me like that. How did I miss that? Bruh, this is crazy. How did I get hit by that? Fuck. This is so hard. Those two skeletons. Oh yeah, right. I shouldn't really use the Estus flask. Because if I want to refill that, I have to go back to the Firelink Shrine. So unless it's a boss fight situation, then I'm probably not going to use it. That was an extremely dumb idea. What the fuck? I'm going crazy. Fuck. I am slowly stopping to see the point of this. I really can't see the point of this. What am I gonna do? I know Pinwheel is one of the easiest boss, but I'm doing nothing except adding the chances of me being in a Pinwheel attack. How? Yeah, just kill me. Or, you know, I would jump off. And when I get down there, there's another hell waiting for me, which is those two skeletons. So, good luck for me. How the fuck? Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh no. Yeah. There isn't really any breaks for me. So I'm just gonna have to roll off as fast as possible. So I think the key to getting off successfully is just roll off on the side, not straight. The fuck? Oh, somehow I'm successfully wasted one. Technically it's not wasted because I saw the hope of getting into the boss room. But you know, I lost hope afterwards. But the game is not gonna pay me back. Can I survive the jump? Oh god. I barely did. What the fuck? What the? Huh? Okay. What the actual fuck was that? You're guaranteed to be hit by one. They fucking form a block. Ugh. This is so fucking tiring. Now I don't have any extras from, you know, the Firelink Shrine, so this is hardcore plus difficulty. Okay, now making sure no one will fucking steamroll me. Out of the air? Oh god. I literally have to make sure that no one will steamroll me out of the air on this one. This is fucking ridiculous. Oh, great. Now I have two. Oh, great. Now I have none. Well, boys, here comes the no-hit run for Pinwheel. I mean, at least I made it into the boss room. That's a okay. some sort of protection. Damage amazing. And great. Can't beat it. That's great, and that's why we need a summon. Problem, yes, I might as... I can kindle. Okay, that's... First off, that's great news. Let's utilize every resources we got here. Use 2, 1 to gain our humanity, and 1 to kindle at the bonfires. 10 flasks instead of just 5. And because we're about to get the right of kindling, it doesn't really matter if we kindle here or not. Oh, I need Dex. Okay, I can get some point in Dex. Just please tell me I can... Oh god, I have those left. So, Battle Axe, here we go. I'm gonna get this skeleton. What the fuck? How are they so strong? Oh no. How did they get 100 each? Yeah, let's go. I shouldn't have wasted time there. No! I forgot. No! Of course. I forgot what to do. Okay, you know what? I'm fucking done here. I'm not doing it here. This is a waste of my time. And I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go find Andre and farm some undead. Fucking son of a bitch. Get the fuck off. How did that deflect on the fucking wall? How? I swear, I'm gonna come back and kill each and every one of them. Sons of bitches. Armors are useless in any and all Dark Souls related game, including Elden Ring. And you know, one of the most highly praised Souls-like games, Sekiro, doesn't even have fucking armor implemented. This shows armor is useless. Light armor, paper. Heavy armor, folded paper. Cavalry armor, it's an outlier. Doesn't count. Finally out of that hellish nightmare. Yeah, that route is definitely not optimal. I am gonna make a better route. Which is the I go find Andre and get +5 weapon bonk bonk route. He is not even worth killing. He have like 1,000 kills. So it doesn't really matter. Reinforce my Estus. And once we come back from... Can we come back that way? I don't think we can. If we really want to, we can do a walk back. And the reason I'm saying this is because... Oh wait, no, we actually can come back to the Fireland Shrine, it's fine. We can just do it from the undead setting. Because I'm trying to not trigger the Hellkite cutscene, so that when I finish off the Tartus boss, I can just, you know, go through the bridge without any problem. Once the Hellkite Dragon is there, it's just fucking amazing. So no ground. Don't bother dragon, just so. Drakes are tiny. Whoa. How the heck did I do that? They get staggered. And once they get staggered, we are not good enough to get shit out of them. Alright, we might as well kill the Black Knight here, because why the heck not? Alright, I'm not only gonna light the bonfire, I'm gonna just I don't get teleported back to Firelink Shrine. That would be a horror movie if that happens. Take him here for a backstab. Come on. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go run for the grass crest shield, and that should help us. Wait, no, that's not gonna help us because the shield actually negates 100% of. Physical damage? Yeah, no. We just have to circle around a bunch. This is peak ass. In Chinese community, we call Dark Souls 1 veterans like that played this when it first released. We just call them old ass. Not because, you know, they're old. I mean, one of the reasons is, but, you know, Dark Souls players, they tend to like old ass. Okay, shit. Retreat. Tactical retreat. Get the fuck out. Oh! Yeah, of course. This guy hasn't dropped the Black Knight Halberd in like, I don't know, 3 playthroughs, counting this one at this point. It's fucking annoying. Well, you know, the grass crest shield isn't gonna help us much, but it ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright. Alright. We can roll. We have that, you know, region, stamina region. We're good. +1 soul. The ultimate middle finger to you. Gen Bucks, 1 soul to you. The ultimate middle finger for you. Personal. Darkroot Garden, and we're heading towards the wrong way. But don't worry, we're heading towards the right way, you know. Hey. Oh yeah, right, there's the Tight Knight Demon. Didn't think about that. I mean, that's nice. You don't fine. Boom. Alright, just to be safe, we're gonna go grab the bonfire. Let's check Sea Mines. Ah, yes, indeed. I don't plan on to complete his quest lines. Wait, if I don't talk to him, level up my weapon, come back, kill him. That's more humanity for me. Personal, I don't like Seagfire that much. I like Seeker a lot. So, I am playing obvious favoritism here. So, yeah. So, according to The current amount of soul I have is definitely not going to be enough. Excuse me. I should be able to get like a level. Like a +3 maybe? Because Andre just sells infinite amount of them. We're gonna need some. Upgrade. We can just farm the undead stuff. Yeah.
Don't get yourself.
Let's go on a little farm here. Yeah, I think, like, you know, going straight to the catacombs is for the pro speedrunners, but this route I think is more noob friendly because it lets you get more weapon, more souls, and preferably you can just, if you want to, you can just do the gargoyle fight right now. And you know, this area is better for farming because you just one-shot everything. And each we have 100, which, you know, is definitely good. Alright, we don't want to fight him in here. We want to lead him outside because there's a sorcerer above. I predicted you. And that's 800 save. Alright, that guy isn't making any movements. We're safe. Roll out. Holy shit. So fucking good at that. Back. Not safe. Alright, everybody. Holy shit. Nope. Not looking good. Not looking good. Go down. I have one last... I have one last play, which is lead every single one of them down here. Wider space, less difficult. Never mind. We're still getting absolutely fucking destroyed. Oh, fuck! Oh shit, and there's one backstab. Hey yo, what's up, Creeve? So what's up right now is I'm trying to get the sword to +5, and then I will go to the catacomb, beat Pinwheel, and then... Oh wait, if I'm taking this route, never mind. I will go to Blight Town, farm 5 Green Titanite Shard, and then get this to a insane +5 fire weapon. And I will make an attempt to take out the soccer team upstairs. And by the soccer team, I mean like 20 undead upstairs with someone to buff them. I mean, souls are souls. Just finish Elden Ring, my first souls. Nice! So, what's your opinion on Elden Ring and its DLC? Ah, I see. Yeah, my suggestion is if you just finish Elden Ring, then maybe Dark Souls 3 is one of the best to try out right afterwards. What? Are they not gonna get one? Okay, go. because, you know, Dark Souls 1 is old, so... Ah. I see. Yeah, the DLC is kind of difficult, so I definitely do suggest you take a break, then play the DLC. Oh, God. Ah, there's 5 more of you. I mean, 3. Oh, and I did the I think Elden Ring DLC will give you a more of a Dark Souls experience. And I say that, like, I don't say Dark Souls as, like, Dark Souls 1, but, like, Dark Souls series as a whole, because I think one of the DLC's flaws is that the map that they are designing is a little bit too empty, in my opinion. And by empty, I don't mean, like, you know, not enough dungeons and enemies to explore, but the rewards is like, you know, smithing stone +4. I don't think anybody needs smithing stone +4 in the DLC, so that will give you a more of a Dark Souls experience, which is just you pick up item, kill some enemies, keep going. And the boss fights are great, though there are some bad ones, but there is definitely a lot of good ones. Oh shit. Aha! Altitude. The key to every Dark Souls fight. Altitude. I can't whip out the shield because I cannot single-hand the weapon. Trust me, I want to use the shield a lot. Yeah, and in my opinion, another pretty big flaw of the DLC is that... Okay, before I say that, are you okay with me spoiling like a little mechanics in the DLC for you? If you're okay with it, then I will talk about it. If you're not, then I will not talk about it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god. I almost died. I just want to clear out these soccer team players. Okay, yeah. In the DLC, there's a mechanic called the Skadoo Fragment. It's like, you know, the main game, Golden Seed and Sacred Tears, but it's used on yourself. So once you use it on yourself, you're gonna get more health and more damage negation. But those are spread out around the map, and there's in total 50 of them. So that's, in my opinion, one of the biggest flaw of the DLC, and it's because, you know, like I said before, that the DLC's reward isn't too generous. I think the ones that hit me the hardest is that one time I searched a whole village and I found 3 glass and like 1 smithing stone, and I was like, bruh. But, you know, the reason that I searched the whole village is that I didn't want to miss out on any possible fragments, because it can really help you to tank some damage with the boss, and that just gives you like a negative feedback. Like a positive feedback in the Souls game would be like you spending time to, you know, farm souls and learn the boss's moveset and beat the boss. But a negative feedback in a Souls game is probably like you spend 30 minutes searching a place and all you found is like, I don't know, 2 pieces of glass and a wormstone. And I think that's what's happening in the DLC. Like, you are searching a lot because they gave you a goal that, you know, you kind of want to have if you're not going to survive a boss fight. But, you know, it's kind of hype behind a bunch of not that good rewards. So you get this feeling of you are forced to explore, but the rewards you're getting is not fitting for the time that you're spending. And therefore leading to an extremely negative feedback. But, you know, I did consider in making a video on that topic, but I didn't think I should be talking about that really, because I think the Soulsborne community hates it when someone talk bad about something they like. But yeah, that's my opinion. Oh yeah, okay, that guy is launching Soul Spears at me. But, you know, in general, I think the DLC is good. I enjoy a lot of the missions. But I think there are some that are bad, like Commander Gaius. Like, the difficulty of Commander Gaius, I think it's Miyazaki giving you a hint like, hey bud, maybe you should use your summons. But, you know, his opening move is running into you. And I think even if you're down, he is not gonna F-word then. If it's what you think, put it out there. Yeah, you're right. And as we're talking, I barely survived with 1 health. Ah. Yeah, I think I will make that video. I think you're right. Thank you for encouraging me. I think I will make that video. And I will make it a pretty high quality video. But that is going to take some time. Alright, let's see what's in here. And back to talking about Commander Gaius. So, you know. Ah, yes, so Ring of Fap. Here I go. Oh, okay. And, you know, Ring of Favor and Protection.
You leave me no choice.
Come and fight me. I await this fight downstairs. But, you know, Commander Gaius is telling you, hey, bud, use your summon. But, you know, his opening move is just running into you. And, you know, there are some bosses that fire playthrough. Yes, I am trying to use, like, fire elements. So, like, pyromancy and, like, you know, fire great sword. The classic fires the wide-hander and then into chaos. The wide-hander. Ah, yes, there we go. Ring of. But I did try to make the weapon fire by going into the catacombs. Turns out I am extremely under level for that spot and is unable to beat the skeletons. That's the nicest way to put it for myself. Okay, now we have one of the best rings in game, but at the cost of I cannot take the ring off or it will break, or in my head cannon just explode on the spot on my finger. All right, 1 flask challenge the gargoyles. All right, thank you, Creeves, for watching the live stream. Good night. All right, now for the gargoyle fight. I can see the health bar. Why am I opening the oh. I am not ready. Oh. Didn't get another fight. Okay. We're doing decent. Best to leave Lecter for later. Summon him for his 20-minute reward for boss defeat. Well, too late. He's dead. I'm dead. If I ever do a second playthrough, I will definitely leave him for later. I simply did not know. I usually kill him at... Wait, actually, this is the first time I kill Lautrec here. I usually... Because before this, I didn't even know Lautrec was there. I just never went to that part. But I watched the video today. I know he was there. And then, yeah. I know, that is surprising. I genuinely did not know he was there. I thought he was only going... Because when I first started playing Dark Souls, I preferred, you know, to not watch any guide. So my like impression of Lautrec is that after I kill the gargoyle, he automatically spawns at the Firelink Shrine. And when my friends started playing Dark Souls, I have sadly misinformed them. He's like, bro, so how do I get the Ring of Favor and Protection? I'm like, bro, I got you. And so you just gotta beat the gargoyle, and he will spawn at the Firelink Shrine. Oh shit, oh fuck, nope. Nope, I'm dead. That's 4,000 souls. And he's like, and my friend's like, oh, okay, that's good. I'm gonna go do that. And I'm like, great, bud, go do that. You got this. And then today I watched a video, and because it was like a build speedrun video, which is, you know, you're just trying to get your build to be the perfect build as fast as possible. And then in the video, the guy just killed Lautrec here, and I was like, oh, you can find him here. And then I realized I misinformed all my friends. But yeah, I just thought he automatically not respawn, just appears at the Firelink Shrine when I'm done with the gargoyles. And I even got a humanity from farming so many of them. In some ways, you seem experience in... Yeah. Yes. I think it have some... I'm ambushed. I think in some way this have to deal with like some of my video game impressions. Like when I first started playing video games, because I was born in China, so the video games there, they usually have a lot of restrictions, and just have like, even when they're having like a open world sort of, there's a bunch of restrictions. Like, hey, you can't go there, this is unbreakable, or something. So when I saw the door to Lautrec, I just automatically thought, oh, it's unbreakable, I'm not gonna try to break it. And then I just left. So when I first started playing this game, I, never experienced a game with such freedom. So I was kind of not open-minded, close-minded. Did I? For a second. Yeah, so that's why sometimes, like, I seem experienced, but when people start to talk about, like, oh, this item is here, that item is there, and I'm like, that item is in game, and people's like, bro, did you even play the game? And I'm like, I didn't know, I just went with the normal route and just killed all the bosses, like that. Like, when I first started playing Elden Ring, that run wasn't streamed, but I just listened to Barre, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to Stormvale and beat Godric. And little did I know, that was not a good step to take. But I think it definitely has to do with the gaming environment that I grow up in. I mean, heck, the first game I played was Plant vs. Zombie. Oh my gosh. That threw me back hard. It reminded me of the days I played Plant vs. Zombie. Okay, now we have to go back. And now we have 10,000 souls, we can get our weapon to +5. And I think I can live now in the catacombs without getting steamrolled by everybody. And oh look, this guy is... Let's talk to him. I forgot what he sells. Reduce curse, build up, and break curse. May not need that right now. Report trespass of invader, checklist. Okay, I'm not playing online right now, so that's not much of a use. But if I ever make any mistake, for example, killing Lautrec, I can resurrect him, right? But that's gonna cost me souls, I think. I will come back later when I'm richer. Because that twin humanity, that nameless stranger talked. Yeah, he is not a bad guy. He helped you resolve your sins. AKA resurrect the character that you absolutely brutally murdered. So yeah, I think when I, it's a little bit more soul-free, I can come back and give him that 5k souls. Because that twin humanity sounds very... Oh my god. Oh. Really? I thought you can. Then what? Wait, what can he revive then? Because I haven't killed like any NPC with questline other than Lautrec right now. That's the only one that I've killed. Oh, yikes. I missed. Oh no, this spot. Terrifying. I guess this is where the... Oh shit. Get ready for a fight. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not going to die here. Nope, not happening. But requesting absolution from Oswald does chill. Ah! Oh, I see, I see. I see. Thank you very much for telling me that. So, which NPC did I anger? I have talked to Andre and bought some stuff from them, and I killed Lautrec. I didn't talk to the depressed guy at the Firing Shrine. And I definitely haven't seen... Oh. That was embarrassing. And I definitely did not talk to the skeleton blacksmith. So I don't know who I angered. But hopefully with 5,000 souls they will chill out. Alright, now that +5 weapon, that sweet +5 weapon, here I come. The only consistent way. We will see later, I guess. Maybe in the next stream I will be rich enough to have a spare 5,000 souls. That's very interesting. Yeah, I did not attack any of the NPC except Lautrec. Yeah, skeleton. Yeah, I haven't even met him yet. I keep dying to the skeletons in the catacombs. Because my health bar is the size of, I don't know, not something that is not big. We shall investigate who is the angered NPC later in this run. Well, this will be a pretty funny YouTube video to make. Hello everybody, while I was streaming, I found out that I angered an NPC. But the only NPC that I angered was the one that I killed. So, who is it? I think it will make a pretty funny short YouTube video. At least pants. Okay, you know, I will try, but I'm not sure if I...
Get yourself killed.
I don't know, maybe I can. Oh, okay. I can roll fine. I can roll fine. That was a great suggestion. Oh. I need one. Maybe I'll buy 3. Alright, hopefully that is enough. I clicked on the wrong. Oh, okay, I bought one less. The last time that I played this game was like 3 months ago. Please forgive me. I played way too much Elden Ring. Okay, now we are gonna go... Thing. Okay. Yes. And the pattern on the pants, it also looks pretty cool too. It's a very, very strong print. Okay, wait, let's see. More HP. I can't stand getting absolutely steamrolled by the skeletons anymore. Alright, now we're gonna go to Blighttown and farm up like 15 green Titanite shard, and then we can... Wait a minute. If I farm up 15 black type... not black Titanite shard, but green Titanite shard, then couldn't I just go to the blacksmith? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, next destination is Catacombs. Heading towards the Catacombs. And I really do appreciate the interconnecting world of the Dark Souls. Oh god. This is the ultimate place to get suffering.
Hello there. I realize that, but I also want here. No.
Sorry. Vamos. Wait, when I say... I took Spanish a lot at school, so when I say vamos, I just think about Spanish. And for absolutely no reason, it just makes me crack up for it. I don't know why. Alright, so... Wait, no. What? I was gonna say let's go to Blighttown, but I said let's go to Vamos. I am losing my mind. Maybe I angered Anastasia for killing Lautrec. Could that... Wait, but no, I didn't attack her, and she cannot be attacked. Alright, the mystery continues. But Blighttown we are going to. And we will become human there. Dark Souls become human. And then backstab man-eater, Mildred man-eater. And perhaps with luck, we will destroy Quelaag with her. Because when you are a human, you get to see summoning signs. And when you see summoning signs, they help you fight in boss fights. So excited. Alright, let's go farm that green Titanite shard. I'm pretty sure my resistance is like 5, maybe 1. But it's definitely not enough for me to get not poisoned. I barely dodged that. And then after that, we will go to Vamos. Recommend using a bow and arrow against the mosquitoes in Blighttown. Much less annoying. Alright, wait. Let me check. Do I have a bow and arrow? If I don't, then... Alright, at some point we're going back to Andre's. I think Andre sells like the normal bow and sells infinite arrows. And that's where the infinite soul glitch came from. The infinite soul glitch. Ah, yes. The elevator. And now we are down here. I don't think Mildred debates me when I am not here. It's really satisfying when you just flat your enemy with this one. Ah, yes, the mosquitoes. I see what you're talking about. I must have forgotten how annoying they are. Thank you. But first, let's lure in Mildred. I think now, if we walk outside, she will come into our world and absolutely destroy us. Okay, don't keep this thing alive. Did I do something wrong? Okay, there's Mildred. Where? Oh no, it's the mosquitoes! Ah, yes, come in here, please. I will not like to fight the mosquitoes. And you. Why is the mosquito approaching? Prediction. Prediction. Part 2. Recovery. Wood shield does not go well with swords. Holy cow! They are a little. Who would have thought my viewer is right? In the Chinese community, we love Dark Souls, but we also make up stories about Dark Souls. For example, you know, the reason that Miyazaki made, you know, so many doors unopenable, or, you know, just the door doesn't open at this time, is because when he was little, he went to the restroom. But when he went to the restroom, the door was locked. And the door said it does not open up this time. We hate and love these designs simultaneously so hard that we're just making up funny stories. It's so random. I don't know why they do that, but they do that. And in my opinion, very funny. Are they hard to find? Not at all. But, oh shit, I should have spent my souls. What a horrific mistake I have made. And another... Well, what is another? Yeah, that's the only one that I can remember. But for now, I think... Yeah, maybe I should also kill. We might as well, considering this is a spot where we're gonna fight the Bayrog eventually. And yeah, let's just dump all of that into health. Because health is important. Damage can come from, you know, weapon scaling, but health does not come from weapon scaling. That's the philosophy of Dark Souls. And there's a new story about Miyazaki and these leeches, though I have not watched that video yet. That's the newest edition of Miyazaki and his amazing game regards. Perhaps I should go watch it. I will tell you guys what the story is tomorrow. But it depends on if I can find the video or not. Please guys, drop something. Guys, come on, drop that. They are unwilling to drop anything. This is not jolly cooperation. This is not jolly because he's party, and it's not cooperation because they're not giving me the item. Therefore, just synonym, not the synonym, antonym of jolly cooperation. Okay, I think just going over there is more efficient. And then walking back to the spot where there is a wall. And up there is Power Within, which I'm gonna have to get eventually. I can't dodge the giant blood time parasite bullet. How is it going? It's going well. It's going well. At least I can farm them without dying. That's a pretty good. But, you know, they are not dropping right now. But, you know, if they drop 5 at once, which is a pretty good deal. That's a 5-in-1 deal. And this playthrough is going a lot better than the last Dark Souls playthrough I did, which was horrendous, to say the least. Alright, let's see if this guy will drop. If this takes a bit too long, that I may or may not have to beat Baylog, and then again, access to Sin's Fortress, which will give us the Covenant Serpent, Gold Serpent Ring, which increases item drop rate, or item discovery, according to the game terms. It would be very funny if I end up with like 20,000 souls with 0 Green Titanite Shard drop. That would be very funny. That will make another funny YouTube video. I mean, I already have one, which is, who is the angry NPC? And it all started with me killing Leclerc, then Oswald telling me that, you know, I can atone for my sin. But the only way to anger an NPC is you attacking them. But I already killed the NPC I angered, so how am I atoning for my sin, you know, when he is not alive? Because according to Nameless Stranger, you cannot resurrect dead NPCs. So we are very confused right now. Alright. Wait, maybe I should pay attention to how many souls these leeches drop. $121. Okay. They're using their blood as weapon. That's horrible. Alright, well, I'm gonna start counting 2,985 souls. That's our baseline. Whatever we end up with, we will minus it with 2,985, so we can see how long this one takes. And our goal is to get 15, which is 15 green Titanite shards, which is 3 drops from these things. So let's see how lucky or unlucky. Oh god. They're not gonna do it. Run away. Atone by drinking chocolate milk through a crazy straw on a summer day. That sounds like a good idea. Though I do not have chocolate milk at my home right now. If I have it, I will drink it. Please? Okay. Asking nicely does not result in good result. It will be pretty funny. Imagine, like, when you go to church and the priest said, everybody, today, after we do the confession of our sins, we shall atone our sins by drinking chocolate milk through crazy straw. That's the new religion, the chocolate milk. That's how you atone yourself. Wait, technically, wait. I guess they already do that in church. They drink wine because they are pretending that's the blood of the Christ. Sometimes I went to church, but one of the earliest time I ever went to church is when I was like 11. Because my uncle, we were visiting my uncle's family in New York, and they're religious. Ah, yes. That's actually a good point. And they're religious, and then we happened to visit them on like a Sunday, so they're like, hey, you guys want to go to church with us? Like, my family is not that religious, but, you know, we also respect other, you know, decision on, you know, what they believe in, so we just said, yeah. And then, you know, we just went, and then, you know, when they're passing around the bread and the wine, I got a bread and a wine, and I was like, hey, can I drink this? And my mom's like, yeah, sure, why not? And then, yeah, that's when I first got to drink wine. But here's another crazy story. That's even more crazier than wine, which is, when I was in China, I was how do I describe it in like American school system? Like I would just describe it in simple terms. I was like one of the top kids in my whole school. Like when I left my school in China, when I was like, oh, we got a drop, guys, we got a drop. Apparently talking about my past work very well. Ah, yes, we got that bundle of 5. When I left my school in China to come here when I was 9 years old in 2016, my final grade at my school, I was the #1 in my whole grade. And the Chinese 3rd grade final is probably like American school 6th grade final. That's how difficult it is. And the version that my class took, because we're super unlucky, is like the ultra hard version. So imagine like, you know, there's easy mode and hard mode for a game. We got the hard mode for our final, and I still got the best grade in my whole grade. And because of that, you know, before the final, obviously, I was also pretty good at studying. So one time I got invited to like yeah, I know, but I did have to pay a lot for that. I will tell you what it took later, but let's talk about the bright side right now. So because I'm, you know, a good student, I'm nice, I respect teacher. Like in China, I hate to say this, but a lot of people come from like the countryside, and you know, I don't mean any disrespect to them. I'm just saying the fact, and I'm trying to say this as nice as possible. Their, you know, parents are more of like the, you know, the farmer kind. You know, just throwing out cuss words here and there. Doesn't care, you know, their kid is like 5 years old. So, you know, in class, those kids will like say cuss words to the teacher. They will interrupt the teacher and stuff. And, you know, I am one of the few that, you know, when the teacher says stuff, I listen. When the teacher tells me to do this, I do it. So, you know, the teacher, all my teachers like me. Like, if they heard that, like, one, like, just a random teacher bullied me, like, that teacher will immediately come to apologize to me, like, that afternoon. Like, if I get bullied by a teacher in the morning, I will receive an apology by the afternoon, because, like, the head of the department that is responsible for the teachers, she liked me so much. Like, when I first entered school, like, she was the one to, like, interview me, and she liked me a lot. And then in China, there's like a few things that you'll have to do. It's like volunteers for your class, I guess. Like being the broadcaster during lunchtime, and I do a good job. So, you know, all my teacher loves me. But when I was in 3rd grade, my new teacher did not like me because, you know, she liked her old student from her old school. Okay, that's another long story. But long story short, when I was in 3rd grade, the school that I was in combined with another school, because I actually don't know why. They never told us why. They just said, okay, we're combining. So, you know, the old school's classes combined with the new, our school's classes. And then the teacher, you know, that teacher also brought her old class over to our school. And she liked her old class student a lot. But, you know, I just, in Dark Souls term, I simply outclass her old student in every single subject possible. And she hates me a lot. So one time I said, because in 3rd grade I was in my school's choir, and I have to go to the choir, but the teacher was like, you are not gonna go to the choir today. But, you know, I was smart. The teacher was trying to trap me in the room. But I said to the teacher, I'm gonna shit my pants, like, now, please let me go to the restroom. You know, she obviously doesn't want that to happen in her classroom, so she's like, alright, go. And I know my mom would be outside, so I just ran, I sprinted towards the gate. But, who I did not expect to find was the head of the teachers department, and she's like, "What's going on? Well, why are you in a hurry? Is somebody bullying you?" And I was like, my teacher won't allow me to go to the choir, and she was trying to trap me in the school. Yeah, and then the head of the teachers department was like, "Yeah, she messed up. I'm gonna go talk to her, and I'm gonna make sure this never happened again." And then, long story short again, the teacher come back to me next day, and like before class started, and just said, "Hey, Eric, I'm sorry for what I did. Please don't tell them I did anything to you, and I won't do anything like this to you ever again. Because if I do that, I will literally lose my job." So you know, I was kind of the child that is favored by everyone, and I think my classmate liked me a lot too. Like when we were voting for the class president, I think I got like 75% of my class vote. That's how much my classmate loves me. I didn't know why. I just thought, you know, what I did was basic human decency. Like, you know, being nice to people, doesn't single anybody out, being inclusive, don't be discriminative. Just what I thought was basic human decency. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I know, that was one of the most crazy experiences I had in that school. Yeah, and then I think that's why everybody loves me. Alright, back to my drinking story. So, you know, I basically give you the context of why I would be chosen for an event like a demonstration for the schools, like the head of the school of like what our science class is doing. Like in our science class, we were doing an experiment about like alcohol and stuff. Oh, I did not expect that. So, but you know, there wasn't a lot of spot, and the teacher wanted to pick the good student to show to the head of the school for, you know, obvious reason. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, some people think that being good and genuine, you know, is rare, but what my parents taught me is just being good and genuine to other humans is basic human decency. And if you can't even do that, then, you know, what else can you do with your life? Like, if you can't even do the basics, then you can't do the more advanced thing. That's the philosophy behind that. So, you know, my science teacher, he was like, "Hey, Eric, so do you want this 1 in 1,000 opportunity?" You know, he is exaggerating a little, but, you know, he is also a pretty nice teacher. And I was like, "Yeah, tell me about it." So he told me like, "Oh, we're doing this experiment. It's like a demonstration class just for the head of the school. Are you interested in joining?" And I said, I will do it, sure." So, you know, we did the whole demonstration class, and afterwards, as 9-year-olds go, they are kind of curious about how alcohol tastes. And because, you know, it's used for experiments, so the alcohol degrees is pretty high. It's pretty much Chinese version of vodka. And we're like, "Hey, teacher, can we drink it?" And it wasn't like a whole bottle. It was like barely anything left. So the teacher was like, "Yeah, sure, get a taste, why not?" And we drank it, and I kid you not, we did not feel a thing. I'm not kidding, that thing light on fire can be lit on fire, but when we drank it, we didn't feel a certain thing. Like, we're thinking that maybe we will get drunk, maybe at least feel like it's so spicy and it tastes bad, but we didn't feel a thing. We just drank it and then went, "Oh, so that's how it tastes. Well, we're never gonna drink again." So yeah, that's how I first drank at 9 years old, and that's why I will never ever drink again. First, because it's bad. Second, just, it doesn't taste good. And it has been 3,000 souls since the last fight. Yeah, but that's my funny yet crazy story about my experience of Chinese school. But alright, here is the not the consequence, but here's how I even got there. So in China, like, you know, you get a lot of homework, but that homework isn't gonna, you know, get you that perfect A+ score that everybody wants. So you have to do practice tests on your own, and I do not in China. There's the big 3 subjects: language, math, and English. Language and English is separate because, you know. Ah, I see. I see. So we got that kind of alphabet. And in China, language and English is separated because, you know, the language class in China is Chinese class. So I would just call it literature class. That sounds classy yet fit. Oh shit. Get away. No drops? Wait, why did I get a large claim that shit? So, I'm not doing like 3 sets. By 3 sets, I don't mean like 3 of each. I mean 3 sets, which is math, English, Chinese, literature. You repeat that 3 times, and it takes around like 3 hours fastest to complete. So even at like 1st and 2nd grade, I usually sleep around 12 to 2 just to keep that good grade. And I have to wake up at like 7 to go to school. So, you know, though it seems pretty good to be loved by your teacher and your classmate, it comes at a pretty hefty cost. And you know, in 3rd grade, it got worse because the combination of school, the head of the school is like, guys, you have to, you know, start some clubs and some competitive teams. So the teachers started to, you know, work on their teams. I was never like the athletic kid when I was little, or even now, but I am definitely like a music kid. And I never got like professionally trained for singing. I was only being trained for piano, and to this point, I played piano for 14 years. I'm not trying to brag, but I am indeed very proud. And at 8,000 souls, we got a 2nd drop. I'm not trying to brag with that 14 years of piano, but I'm pretty proud of that. I think I had a lot of, what is it called? But it definitely takes a lot of, time and yeah. But I'm just happy that I have been playing 14 years of piano and I'm still playing, which makes me a pretty persistent person. What is that? And so when they were picking people for choir, when they came to my class, I was like, damn, I mean, if they pick me, I'm fine with it, but I'm already sleeping at 2. If I have to go to choir practice, then I'm gonna sleep at 4. So, when the teacher's like, just sing any song you know, and I sang the most generic Chinese kid song ever. Music can keep you occupied and you focused. Yes. I think that's what helped me to do homeworks. Like, if I don't listen to music when I'm doing homework, I kind of don't do it as efficiently. But when I'm listening to music, I'm locked in. Like, I remember this. My 10th grade English teacher, not gonna mention name for obvious reason, because, privacy. Respect other people's privacy. Dang it, she is not a person of listening to music while doing work, but through my action, I proved to her, hey, I can't, focus while listening to music. So, at some point after the first quarter, when she sees me listening to music during work, she just pretends she didn't see me listening and just moves on. Because she knows I would get the work done faster than I would if I don't listen to music. So, yes, quite game. So, back to my choir story. Give me a second. My voice is leaving me. Return of my voice. So I just sang the most generic Chinese kid song ever. Like, I'm not kidding, it's so generic that I don't think anybody will think, wow, that's so impressive. You're on the school's choir team now. But no, my teacher's like, damn, that's impressive. You're in. And I'm like, what? You what? I what? And that's how I got into my school choir. And, and then I was like, okay, maybe this will be over soon. Because, the school that I went to isn't the best school in China. Like, literally, like 1.5 miles away from our school is like those new and fancy school, while our school looks like it came out of a 70s film. So I'm like, maybe this won't last long. The competition, we won't even stand a chance against, the other school. And then I was proven wrong. We went so strong. First we got regional first place. And then like the day after that, at our school's like weekly meeting, like the whole school gathers on the field and we talk about some stuff, we meet up, and we got a award ceremony. And I feel pretty proud of that. That felt pretty good, but I'm like, at the cost of me sleeping at 4 a.m. every day and going to school at 7, maybe not that good, but hey, it's for the honor of our school. And then, I thought, okay, even we made it regional, we're probably not gonna make it, Oh, wait, maybe, oh yeah, okay, wait, not regional. First we made it in, like, our state or city. Wait, not regional, yeah, wait, sorry, I got myself confused, so confused. Because China doesn't really have a defined state, so to say. It's more like a city, isn't it? There's multiple giant cities in a state. Like, when I talk about multiple, I'm like 10 plus, maybe 20. The state definition in China is very elusive. There's not a defining definition of what the heck a state is. So, it might sound a little confusing, but bear with me. So, I think we first won city. So that means we destroyed every single school in our city. And I lived in Beijing. That's like #1 city in China. We call those cities the first class city in China. And we defeated every school in Beijing. That's ridiculous. So I thought, we made a city, we're probably not gonna make it regional. So, we prepared for like another 2 months or so. We went to regional, and I'm like, okay, we're not gonna win. Simple enough, right? No, we got first place again. And we got another award ceremony. And I was like, oh, song drop. Yes, we did it. Guys, we did it. That's all 3 drops we need. And now for the mother of all run. You know what? Let's go fight playoff. As a celebration. And another reason is my weapon is not going to give playoff. Because who would have thought, an enemy filled with fires not taking out so much fire damage as other enemies. And we can get Chaos Flame Ember. And we can go get more stuff on our way. And yeah, thank you. Though that happened, wait, 2016 is 8 years ago. Oh, yeah. No, I suddenly had a realization that I'm 17 now, and I am old. Oopsie doopsie. No other way to face that, but oopsie doopsie. I aged a little bit. But something happened in the regional that makes the whole choir team a little unhappy, to say the least. So when I talked about our school combining, like it's combining under like a single school company, if that's a way to say it. And there's like multiple other schools. And there's a school, you know, when we got like the city first place, they wanted like a cut in that, so they said, okay, so, you know, your choir team is gonna, you know, when you guys are going to the regional competition, you guys have to bring our school kids too. And by that I mean like, their school's choir team gets like a cameo in our choir performance. And the honors that we get also count towards them, but the only thing is that they don't get to move on to the regional competition. You know, the teacher obviously don't have a say in it. At least our school's teacher, because, you know, like I said, our school looks like it came out of a 70s movie, so we obviously didn't have any say in that, except to say, okay, yes, my voice is leaving me again. So, you know, we had to give them a cameo, and, you know, when we got the state first place, yeah, it's regional, yeah. I got it confused again. So, they get to share the award that we get, but they don't get to move on to the state's competition. So, you know, yeah, we got first place in regional, but, you know, they just came in for like a 30-second cameo and just went off stage. We did most of the work, and we had to share the award with them, so nobody was happy about that, really. But, you know, at least they didn't get to move on into the state's competition. So that's at least something. Oh no, don't get in between Quaylon and Lava. That I need. That is a very good. Mildred taking it from me. And when we went back to school, after the regional, we obviously got the whole award ceremony again. This time, you know, even the principal came out to congratulate us for our accomplishment, because, like, this means so much to our school, because once again, our school looks like it came out of a 70s movie. We don't have a lot of funding, and I do believe our school was in some sort of sexual assault allegation a few years before I went to there. So, you know, winning city and regional, it meant so much for that school. Like, the principal was giving us an extremely deep 90 degrees bow. That like in Chinese society, that is like, probably just in Asian society, that is a high tier honor that you can receive at your school. So, you know, well, and then the principal is just like, oh wait, I can't ring the bell yet. We can come back later. Because if I ring the bell, Sigurd disappears. So, you know, we did well, but, you know, we're a little unhappy about what happened at the regional, but it's fine. So now, for the final competition I ever participated in, the state champion. The state championship competition. And yeah, we practiced very, very hard, but you know, eventually we got beaten by, I think, another state around us. We got 3rd place, and we didn't get to move on to the national championship.
What is it?
So that's probably one of my biggest regret, but you know, like, we weren't able to move on. And that was the final one that I ever participated in, but I do feel like, you know, I will cherish that memory forever. But yeah, that's basically my choir journey. I got 1st place. Not I got it. That sounded weird. We got 1st place in city, then regional, 3rd place in state, and that was pretty much it. And you know, if I were given another chance, I would probably still do the choir again, because though that time was pretty hard, I had to wake up super early because, you know, I also had to do all the practice tests and stuff, but I think it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Alright, let's spin all of our ruin before this. But you can say that you did, and yes, Cherry. Yes. Alright, let's get to 30 vigor, so we can stop worrying about our vigor for a while, and we can focus on our strength. Yes. But, you know, like a anime, there's always an OVA. I don't know what that stands for, but it's like, if I'm right, it's like a extra episode, a special episode. Oh wait, saying special episode reminded me of my Dark Souls 2 DLC special episode and my Dark Souls 3 special episode. I haven't done those yet. Okay. But, you know, there's like a special episode afterwards. So, the school that I went to, again, it combined with a bunch of different schools. So, they're gonna make a new school anthem. Our old school anthem is amazing. Like, it's one of the most beautiful songs I have ever heard. It sounded so good. I don't know the name of that song. I don't know. I can't even find it anymore. I have like a few segments remembered in my head, and it sounded so good. So, you know, I wasn't happy that they were gonna make a new school anthem, but, you know, at that point, okay, before that. So, you know, after we got 3rd place in state, the school said, guys, that is good enough. You guys have done such an amazing job. And then, you know, some of the parents that saw, you know, how much honor, because in China, these things are so important. Like, you know, the awards you get, they're so important. So some of the parents, that saw, you know, how much honor and award you can get by being in the choir said, hey, we want our kids to be in the choir. And then, you know, they are throwing a tantrum in the choir group chat. And then some parents even insinuated, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna try to say this very carefully, sue or slide in the group chat if their daughter did not get into the choir team. I hope you get what I meant by sue or slide. It was to that point. So, you know, the school had to make some hard decisions and told us, like, yeah, guys, some of the old ones, or the OGs, had to leave the choir team. And, you know, my parents obviously didn't want these kind of drama to continue, so my parents and most of the other parents just said, yeah, you know, our kids will quit because, you know, we want to focus on studies anyway. So that's how, like, 90% of the OG choir team just quit because of some parents that is not happy that their kids is not in the choir team. and that's where the downfall begins. But you know, I at the time I didn't get why those parents are like insinuating again sue or slide if their kids didn't get into a choir team. But I really didn't understand like why. Like they were crying, screaming, and you know insinuating in the chat, and it was chaotic. And they even like came into the choir practice room, and you know eventually the security guard had to get them out. It was, I mean, to the 9-year-old me, that was scary. I was like, bro, why is these parents coming in here and doing all this stuff? And you know, eventually, we just decided to be the bigger person and just left the team. But all right, back, and that's the context filled. And now back to the new school anthem. So you know, the people that can actually sing and got all those awards left, and then now they're making a new school anthem, and because the choir teacher and the instructor is still the same, so you know their standard is at the OG team standard instead of the second team standard. So when they're recording the anthem, they struggled for weeks, and eventually the teacher is like, "Hello, every OG team member. Would you like to come back and do like a one-time comeback tour and just help us record this new school anthem?" And you know, everybody said yes. Everybody said yes. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, sure, of course, we will do that." And the OG team got another meeting with the principal. She gave us another 90-degree bow talk and appreciation talk too. You know, for being there for the school. I am not surviving. And then, guess what? So with the OG team back and the second, the second team not there, we finished the recording that took them weeks to do within 2 hours. Like, we did that without any practice or, you know, knowing of the lyric. We just did that in 2 hours. And then that's the last time I ever participated in anything choir related. But that, in my opinion, that was epic. Just doing something that so many people weren't able to do in weeks, within hours. I think that's pretty epic. And I think it's just a proof to those parents, like, we earned those awards not because, you know, the school picked us to be in the team, but it's because we worked hard and we are dedicated to this choir, and not because we want the award. We want to do this because first, you know, we can, and second, we can. And by we can, I mean we can't go to the practice without being late or just straight up missing practice for BS reasons like, oh, my dog went missing. So yeah, that was the last time, and I think we did a pretty good job of proving it to the parents. Like, hey, you gotta put in the time and the effort. You can't just walk in there and get the award, because that's what the parents want. And after that, they're wondering why they didn't get why their kid Is it that item over there? I'm confused. Yeah, I didn't know why those parents were like, "Teacher, why are we not getting the awards? Why is our kid taking so long to record one song?" When, you know, they are not willing to put in the effort and they only join because, you know, awards make their kid's resume looks good. Like, I don't care about people replacing me in something, but, you know, just that they are dedicated and they love what they're doing. I think that's what I want from someone that is going to replace me. To be, you know, I think that's the least to expect, but you know, they were not dedicated. Ah! What the fuck? Those pixels are a little bit too big. But yeah, anyways, that's my choir journey. The wonders of that choir. Oh no, wrong button. Maybe I should make like a full story time video about that. Chat, what's your idea? Should I make a story time video about my school time in China? Is it interesting enough? Chat, come on. I need your opinion. Vote. Make a vote. My voice is slowly leaving me. Okay, then I am... What the heck is that item? I thought I just picked it up. It's so quiet here. Why is there no music? Well then, back to Dark Souls. Ah! Can't see. Oh. Now I cannot see that item. So, wait, let me search up the tutorial again. The Chaos Ember. I mean, unless... No. I don't think this have happened before where remastered version displays some item. It only happens in Dark Souls 2. The normal version.
Yo, can I kick it?
We're fucked. Why is my computer purring so hard? Okay, where the heck is the Chaos Ember? I see. I need to be wearing the set, I think. Okay, yeah, no, I can't. Roll in that. Alright, let's go get in there. Oh, I still have the fire. The peak. Yeah, I think the previous 9 years of my life probably peaked around when I was in 3rd grade. But for now, I'm not sure. I think my life in America probably peaked when I was in 7th grade. When I first transferred to the school that I was in. What the heck is happening behind me? Is there an earthquake? There's so many of them. And I have to make sure that I never take off the Ring of Favor and Protection. Like, when I was in 6th grade, I went to public school. I didn't have a good experience there. The teachers were not nice, if that's a nice way to say it. Like, the teacher just did not like me and did not care. And there's something that I don't want to get into. So I won't get into that. But just, you know, public school, not that good of an experience. Elementary school is actually better. The public middle school. Probably because, you know, kids in elementary school is not as kids in middle school. But, you know, when I transferred to the school that I'm in right now, everything just immediately got better. Like, things got really good. Like, somehow, the pre-algebra that I took in my public middle school was harder than the algebra that I was taking in my private middle school. So, I don't know how that happened, but in 7th grade, I was known as the kid that didn't just get A, but that got 100% on every math test for the first 2 quarters. No, not the first 2 quarters. Only the first quarter. The first quarter was so easy. I can do it with my hands up. Okay, new strategy. Lure them out one by one. One Tartus demon is not that hard, I don't think. You know, but it's also kind of sad being known as the kid that got 100. Because they only know you as the kid that got 100 on every test. Like, I remember this so well. In the second quarter where we switch seat, there's like this girl. She is sitting at the same table with me. She didn't care about me. She didn't notice me. She didn't want to talk to me until, you know, the teacher was passing back the work that we had to show for our homework, and then, you know, she read my name, and then she said, "Oh, so you were the kid that got 100 on all their math tests," and I'm like, so, you know, it's happy yet sad. It's like saying, sad ahead, sad ahead, never happy, or happy ahead, never sad. It doesn't make any sense. But, you know, didn't feel right with that. Oh god, maybe I should kindle at that bonfire. Alright, another Tarsus. Come on, follow me. There's a lot more area we can fight in. Where are you going? Ah, yes, we got unstable damage or something. Instability. Hi, I'm new to this YouTube channel. It's not meeting you. Everything is going great. Thank you, Keith Cook. And, I'm doing great, but in terms of everyone, there isn't everyone. Currently, you're the only one here. There was a lot of people, like, 30 minutes ago. I think the highest amount of people that was here was, like, 5, but I kind of missed the part. But if you count the Tarsus demon, then there's currently 3 of you guys here. Oh, really, that's a bad trade. Once I aggro 2, I can just run and just... Yeah, this run is pretty over once I can deal with 1 at a time. If they don't respond, that's another thing. Wait, did they respond? I don't think they did. That's good news. That answers your question again, Keith Cook. Things have never been better, actually. I just found out they don't respond, so I can just take care of them 1 at a time. Yeah, they actually didn't respond. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that too. I love it when people are doing great. Oh, what the heck happened to my finger now? It suddenly got all dirty. Alright, there's 4 left. If there's not one hiding behind me. Ha ha ha. Okay, if I do this, he will probably, yeah, just run across the lava and come here to meet me. Infinite stun. I was about to say infinite stun wall, but he will not be infinitely stun wall. 1 down, 3 more to go. Can I get like a teeny tiny aggro? I gave across nice YouTuber and mean ones. I think you came across nice YouTubers and mean ones. Ah. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of different kinds of people on this planet, so you do come across nice and not nice people. It's pretty common. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, no, not as successful this time. Yeah, I don't like being mean to people. I am just... When... I feel like I am incapable of being mean to people. Like, I feel extremely guilty when I am mean to people. Just like, even if I just yell at people, like, 1 second later, I will just be like, oh, what have I done? How am I gonna make up for this? Oh no. And then I just apologize immediately, and yeah. I try to not be mean, but I don't like being mean. Being mean myself makes me feel very uncomfortable. How is that pixel burning me? But sometimes I do rage in video games, but then I calm down a few minutes later, and then I feel bad about it again. But usually I'm pretty calm and collected. Yes, notice me. And doesn't completely lose my mind. But you know, I hope I can remain the same, no matter what amount of subscriber I can have. Like no matter what amount of subscriber I will ever have, I hope I can remain the same. Like, I think one of the greatest example of, you know, subscriber changing a person is probably Bryce Guy. Where, you know, I was not being careful. Like, I watched the documentary, and that, you know, in that, before he got like over 10,000 or 100,000 subs, he was like a genuinely good person. Like, he was just making content, making fun of, you know, mean kids on the internet. But after he got famous, he changed. He just changed into flexing, roasting other people, and you know. So I hope if my YouTube channel ever becomes popular, and if I ever become extremely rich, I can remain the same. And hopefully, when I become rich, I can use my money like how Mr. Beast used them. Just do nice things. Yeah, that's, like, if I ever have a goal for my YouTube channel, it's just be nice. Then I think that's one of the biggest things. Like, I think in some of my video, I did say, like, I know this might be a very controversial topic, so if you guys find, you know, anyone in the comment section that have a different, just cause I said hi to one of my friends in the chat. Yeah, I mean, I don't think YouTubers should ban people for just, like, saying hi to their friend. Like, yeah, but I think the only time I have deleted a comment is that I think that comment just offended everybody. And that comment said, "You Chinese gamers always cheat," which, you know, I think it's like a, I don't want to call it hate crime, but at least a hate comment. So I didn't, like, delete the comment myself. I just reported to YouTube, and I want them to determine, like, hey, you know, is that a hate comment? And YouTube come back and say, yes, it is a hate comment, and we will be taking that comment down. And if YouTube didn't say, like, oh, it's a hate comment and we will be taking it down, I would have just kept the comment open. Like, personally, I believe in freedom of speech. So, yeah, I don't think people should get blocked for saying hi to their friends in someone's chat. No, double aggro. Ah, yes, fitting for me to end this. There's no open. It was a double aggro. Yeah, biggest YouTube goal, be nice, stay nice. That could be the channel banner, just 4 words, be nice, stay nice. And I think, yeah, I definitely said it once or twice in my video, just like disclaimer, I know the topic we're about to discuss might be controversial. If you see anyone with a different idea in the comment section, please don't attack them. If you really have to attack someone, then attack me. I don't care about those, but, you know, just don't attack other people. Be nice in the comment section, and with that being said, let's get into the video. That's usually how I do my disclaimers before I talk about something controversial, or even a little bit controversial. you know, just to be sure. Personally, I think my mental state or self-esteem is like pretty strong. So when people say bad things about me, I usually just laugh it off. I'm like, haha, well, okay. And this actually helped me to turn like a lot of, you know, kids that would have, you know, been enemies of me into friends. Like, they were like, you know, when I first, you know, teased you, I thought you were gonna get mad at me and stuff. But, you know, it turns out you're pretty cool. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. You can't really offend me. I don't care what you say about me. You're sort of only other people. Just a nice person, not just a nice YouTuber, is also very, very important. Because, you know, sometimes a YouTuber could be nice, and then, you know, turns out that they have like 60 allegations. I'm not pointing at any specific YouTuber, just saying. Like some... Ah, I see. Once you say jealous, I think that you can point it at narcissism. And again, not pointing any fingers or talking about any specific YouTuber, but there has definitely been a few like big narcissistic YouTubers. Like the best example will probably the guy who didn't even play Elden Ring and made a video on how bad Elden Ring is and then got absolutely roasted by Ackman. If you want to learn about the event, just search up Ackman's video about worst Elden Ring hot take, and I am not saying that guy's name because that guy is known as a notorious copyright abuser. Like, even if you say his name, I do believe he is going to copyright strike you, so I'm just going to say something else. Please. Let's go! We did it at the cost of my life. Don't worry, I can... Nah, 8,400, not worth it. Let's go. Oh no, I'm about to go through the mother of all runbacks. Yeah, but like I said previously, like I hope with more subscribers, I don't change. I stay nice because I have seen people with like subscriber and not even a lot. Like Ricegum is like a example of people with millions and then, you know, turning into a flexing person. Yeah, Ackman's video is pretty good. He makes video game commentary videos. And, you know, he is a pretty cool person. He openly states that anyone doing a reaction video to his video is okay. He will never copyright strike or claim any of their video. So maybe one day I will do a reaction stream. But right now, I'm focusing on gameplay. But yeah. Yeah, like, in my opinion, Ricegum is like the example of a big million, let's say the million class YouTuber that went from good to bad. But you know, there are some YouTubers that only have like 10k subs and they think like they are above everyone and they think that, you know, they have the rights to do everything, and I don't know how people become that. Like, when I receive more subscribers, I don't feel like I deserve the subscriber. I feel grateful for people subscribing to my channel. Out of the millions, perhaps billions of channel on my YouTube, that, you know, my channel was good enough to be spotted and they're interested enough to subscribe to my channel. That's genuinely how I feel when I gain a subscriber. But I think some other YouTubers, when they get subscribers, they're like, oh yeah, I deserve that subscriber. Why didn't you subscribe sooner? And I think that's a extremely bad mindset to get in the world of YouTube. Because everything comes with hard work, nothing is deserved. If you know what I mean. Oh no. Ah. I see, Fishman 6. Oh no, now I have to do the mother of all Remastered again. Yeah, I think the best way to test a person and their personality and their morals is give them money and give them fame. If they can stay the same, they are good. If they are getting even better, then they're, you know, extremely good. But if they turn bad, then it's probably saying something. Yeah, I think, yeah. Basically, fame, money, biggest tester of your life, could be your huge uprising, also could lead to your downfall. It just depends on how you use it and how you feel about it. Yeah, I think after I level up, kill Pinwheel, and level up my weapon, I'm gonna end stream. And that could be done in the foreseeable 30 minutes. And I'm slowly losing my voice. I gotta admit, like, today's live stream is pretty successful. I have never had a live stream this successful. You know, I have a pretty good amount of concurrent viewers for a good amount of time, and there's a good amount of chat going. Like, I don't think I start live stream to, like, you know, get viewers and, you know, get subscribers. I think that is, like, in terms, let's say it in, like, a quest. That's, like, the side objective. The main objective is, I just want to chat with people while playing video games. That's it. In my opinion, when I'm playing a video game, I'm doing one or the other. You know, watching YouTube videos or just mindlessly playing. So I think I might as well share this process with everybody. And maybe get a few subscribers over this. But I never was getting subscribers from live stream my number one objective. Because in my opinion, live stream is like, I hope you don't get offended, but 34, and I'm glad, and I'm too old to deal with my ADS, glad to hear that you're ready for this. Yeah. I think, in my opinion, that's just my opinion, like, I'm trying to get viewers and subscribers from my videos, because I think, you know, live streams, you don't put in as much effort as making a video, because when you're making a video, you have to edit the video, record the video, write a script for the video, thought out the video. But for live stream, you turn on your computer, turn on OBS, and then bam, you're good. Oh no, I can't die on my way out. If I die on my way out, I'm big dead. And don't worry, Keith Cook, you know, it's never too late to start with feeling something. Just be positive. But I do realize that, you know, this society sometimes do make it hard to be positive all the time. But, you know, I think one of the things about this game that I'm playing right now, Dark Souls, is never give up. You know, I might be hollow right now, but if I never give up, I keep going, then eventually I will get my humanity back. But if you give up completely, then you really do go home. So yeah, that's the philosophy of Dark Souls. And that is also what I'm trying to do. Like, you know, I'm 17 right now, you know, about to go into my senior year. I recently tried to, you know, look for jobs. I went to about at least like 10 places, 20 at most. And I applied online, did a follow-up in person, and almost all of them turned me down. One gave me a testing period of 2 days, but they have decided that I wasn't fitting for the job, so they just, you know, they just didn't give me the job. So, you know, I'm going through a lot right now too, but, you know, I'm trying to stay positive and keep on trying, because I believe, you know, one day I'll be able to get that job. And maybe it's not now, but one day I'll be able to do it. That's for sure. And you know, 34, I won't say it's like the prime of everybody's life, but certainly at that age, you know, you haven't lost all the possibilities yet. It's definitely so positive, so, you know, don't say you're too old. 34 is not enough to say too old yet. When maybe like 40 years old, 50, then at that point, yeah, I would say too old. But I hope you don't give up too soon and keep trying. And hopefully tomorrow is always brighter. Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the Undead Asylum and go get some chunks. Though I do have to wait for like 15 seconds for the bird to pick me up. Ah, Borderlands 2. I like that game too. I used to play it with my friend. But, you know, sadly that friend isn't here anymore, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, wait, maybe that sounded a little bit too hard. Simply, he, you know, yeah, he randomly, okay, so here's the story. Oh gosh. I wasn't supposed to be here. And it's not that he is no longer, you know, present on this world, but you know, one day he just randomly left the school and he never came back. He never contacted me, and he never, his like Steam account was never active again. So it just seems like he just cut all ties with, you know, whatever is going on at the school that I am currently going to. Like, I literally do not know where he is right now. And before he left, we were like around the middle of Borderlands 2. But, you know, after he left, I haven't played the game since then. So yeah, I love the game, but you know, after the friends is gone, it just doesn't feel the same anymore. Like, genuinely, if, you know, he ever get back or, you know, just contacted me, I would play with him again, but, you know, I had no luck on that. He never gave me a call, messaged me on Steam, or what the heck am I doing? Yeah, our goal originally was to play the whole Borderlands series, but you know, sometimes reality isn't what we want it to. So yeah. Alright, I think this way. But I think at least we finished Borderlands 1. And that was a pretty fun game to do with my friend. Like, the first game, in my opinion, the first Borderlands game, it was a bit clanky. Well, when you are co-oping, like, we would have lags, and we would die multiple times to a boss. But it was fun. And we just, you know, didn't really care what quests we're doing. We're just happy that, you know, there's a friend playing with them. And eventually, without us knowing, we just reached endgame and beat the final boss, and we're like, oh, let's go. But you know, midway through the second game, he just left. They never told me why, never had a sign of he was gonna leave the school, never had a sign that he was ever gonna call me again, or, you know, message me. Oh god. Oh, and a sword drop? Let's go. But yeah, probably one of my biggest regret wasn't able to finish the whole Borderlands series with my friend. But I definitely agree with you. Very good game. Very fun. Especially with friends. And if you don't know what you're doing, that's a plus. Because, I mean, making mistakes is one of the key part of playing video games. I think that sometimes it makes some funny situations. Oh. Yes. I was particularly bad at driving in Borderlands 1. But I love driving. So my friend would often start yelling at me, but we would have a pretty good time. Because sometimes the way we die is genuinely funny. What do you get? Oh, shit. But I remember you did 2 here. But where is the other one? And I have heard that the Borderlands 3 is like one of the biggest installment of the Borderlands series. Not sure if that is true, but I did have fun, yeah. My ranking best to worst: Borderlands 2, Borderlands 1, Borderlands prequel, and Borderlands 3. Ah, I see. So me and my friend got to play the best and the second best. That's good. And a little comforting, but you know, we went through the best together. I genuinely thought there was 2 black guys. Maybe I just missed it. I forgot the keys. Well, time to go. And I will go out in fashion. Oh, okay. That was not fair. Shit, this one. It would be pretty magical if I could beat them all. My favorite FromSoft game? Dark Souls 3, without a doubt. That game is too good. And the reason that I think that Dark Souls 3 is the best FromSoft game. Wait, there's going to be a Borderlands movie? That's cool. Okay. At least I got my stuff. That's the way to the Great Pilgrim. Yeah, the reason that I love Dark Souls 3 so much is because, you know, Dark Souls 1 has already set it a very, very good foundation for Dark Souls 3. And Dark Souls 3 told a very good story connecting with Dark Souls 1. And the DLC is amazing. Like, personally, I am pretty into literature and stuff. And my favorite thing about some literature is just the callbacks that they make. And, you know, oh, I should have gotten this first. Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no, I'm gonna land on the guy, aren't I? Nope, I'm not. Barely miss. Alright, now we're gonna go back to the catacombs. Yeah, and Dark Souls 3, like, just the main game, it's already pretty good. Favorite boss fight, Nameless King in the main game. I think Nameless King might be one of the best boss From Software have ever produced in any Souls game, because I feel like his no matter his like stats that he have and the moveset he have is the perfect balance of difficulty. And the DLC, hi Gatlin Bliss, I remember you in chat on another YouTube. Wait, how I'm not? Oh, there's Gatlin Bliss. Oh my god, I have to apologize, guys. Gatlin Bliss and Keith Cook, your guys' profile pic looks a little bit too similar. It seems like Gatlin Bliss is just a zoomed out version, like from what I can see. Gatlin Bliss's profile pic is just similar to Keith Cook's, but zoomed out. Not zoomed out, zoomed in. So, I thought I was answering Keith's question, but it was actually Gatlin's. But anyways, I think Ashes of Ariandel, it's not a good DLC, but for the price it's going, it's decent. Sister Freed might be one of my favorite human-sized boss fight ever, because again, moveset, stats, perfect balance between difficulty and, you know, being difficult and not being absolutely lost. And the Ring City DLC, we got the two best boss fight, in my opinion, From Software had ever produced, and that is Slave Knight Gale and Dark Dragon, or is it Dark Souls? I forgot. Like, genuinely, one of my most favorite. Where did I? Like, Meteor is peak dragon fight, no other way to say it. Like, I don't think any dragon fight that FromSoft has made has ever surpassed the Meteor mark. In my opinion, Meteor's moveset is very choreographed. Is that the correct way of saying it? The Borderland move. Oh, nice. Well, I gotta thank you for telling me that, because genuinely I did not know that was going to happen. So, time to watch the movie. Hey, I'm confused. Where am I? Wait, how did I come back the way that I... Yeah, I'm gonna go watch the movie and probably make a movie review when I come back within a day or two. Just spoilerless movie review. I might be walking in a circle. Let's try walking in the direction that I wasn't walking in. Great. I said. Yeah, back to the boss fights. The casting could be better though. Okay, I'm gonna go look into the casting. And if you're here tomorrow, which I will be I don't know what time zone you're in right now, but push whatever time zone whatever time zone is right now, forward for like 3.5 hours. That's when I will start streaming tomorrow, so if you would like to tune in, then tune in at that time tomorrow. Please tune in. And I think tomorrow we can discuss about this, because I don't know the casting. I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even know the movie was coming out. Go across the bridge, dodge the skeletons. Roll down, go into the tunnel. But go back to the boss fight again. Like, Meteor's attack is very choreographed, which, you know, once you learn its moveset, easy peasy. Like, I have a few Dark Souls. Nice, Keith. And I will be sure to be on time tomorrow. Is there a way down? Okay, there is a way down. Oh shit! No! Yeah, like, I have a few Dark Souls 3 live stream, and I have beaten Meteor twice. So if you want to check it out, I think you just have to scroll down a bit. Of course, passing all the Elden Ring live stream when I did like a month ago. I genuinely love the fight with Meteor. It's just so good. And, you know, one of the things that I didn't really like about the... Damn, my voice is really weak. The Elden Ring DLC is that these special effects is too much. There's too many special effects. I can't tell what's going on the screen. And, you know, it's affecting my PC run. And my PC is not, like, running on insanely high-level graphics. It's just normal graphics. But, you know, it's affecting my PC run, so... You know, one or the other, there, in a way, there is an issue. Do I have to walk up for this? Do I... I can hear you when you say what time you're... Oh, okay. Just push your whatever... Because I don't know what time zone you're in, obviously, so... Just push whatever time it is right now ahead for... Not ahead. Push the time that you're in back for like around 4 hours, 4.5 hours or so. Or just check like how long the stream has been going. Wait, I can check for you right now. Give me a second. Okay, never mind. I have been live for 2 hours and 50 minutes, so pretty much 3 hours. So whatever time you're in, push it back for 3 hours. And that will be my stream time tomorrow. Yeah, did you get it this time? If you get it this time, please give me a message. Thanks. I will say this again. For the newly joined audience, if you would like to tune in for the live stream tomorrow, then please, whatever time zone you're in, push that time back for around 3 hours or so. That will be the time that I'm streaming tomorrow. And Keith Cook, if you hear me, please, message. Wait.
What was that, Dudley? Could it be?
Yes. Alright.
What was that about, Dudley?
Oh, okay. I did not realize my audience are watching. Okay, you won't be the first one. Don't worry, Keith. You won't be the first one. I had someone like around 9 in my time zone is when I will be streaming. And right now where I am is 12. So we are actually not that far apart. One time when I was streaming, in my time zone it was like 9 or so. My audience, when I asked like, oh hey audience, so what time zone you're in? Their answer was, my time right now is 12. Mind that I was streaming around 9, so we were 3 hours apart. I was like, oh wow. So you know, that was pretty late. But you know, you won't be the latest. So I think maybe I can move it forward a little bit. So maybe I can move it forward a little bit. I will try. Because tomorrow I will be helping my family is planning on to eat a pretty big meal, and Arkansas. I mean the California parts. Yeah, because tomorrow I can't just like get on and start live streaming because my family is preparing a pretty big meal and I don't want my mom to prepare alone, so I'll be helping her prepare the meal, and the family dinner goes on usually for a good while. So yeah, probably 9 is the best I can do, and 11 in your time is the best I can do. But you know, if more viewers like you comes in, I can probably push it forward a little bit more when I'm not busy. And I said this a few live streams ago, but you know, if I ever randomly stops live streaming or uploading without a sign, then take it as a sign that I got a job. I'm not ending up in the pinwheel hole of shame. I technically already did, but I was severely unlucky. So you can't win. Oh! Let him poke. Now let's see how lucky we are in this live stream. What mask is it? That's not Father's mask. That's all I see. Oh gosh. No. I realized something. I rested at the blacksmith spot. So how the heck am I gonna get back up? Oh no, I messed up big time. First I homeward bone out of here. That's for sure. That's cool. I have some family living in California. Ah. Yeah, when I say the California parts, it might not represent where I am right now, because, you know, privacy reasons. And so hopefully you understand. Wait. How do I get back up? Please tell me there's another way out. Wait, there's... For a second I thought it was there. Never been there. Then I don't think you want to be there right now. The current situation in California is kind of insane. People are going crazy. Especially in LA. Of course a black man is. Hey, this is a dead end too. Yeah, I don't want weird person, you know, that knows where I live and then just, you know, come over. Though I don't think currently I'm famous enough for that. I don't think I'm at that level yet, but you know, just saying. Yes. This is a road to home. Like every day, like I can just walk around and I can probably find a store that have been robbed. Like I think not yesterday. Last Friday when I walked into a store and I was like, "Hey, owner, how's your day today?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know, not nice. Someone robbed me again." I was like, "Again?" And he's like, "Yeah, 2 kids." And they didn't even point because you know the laws they have passed, like under $1,000 they're not gonna sue you for it. And then he just said, "Yeah, 2 kids walked in, didn't pay for the stuff. They took." Oh, look at that! It's all worth it. And I was like, "Dang." And you know, I tried to be nice, so yeah, I did spend a few more bucks. I was like, hey, hopefully, you know, this makes up for some of your losses. I feel bad. And the store owner was like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't know why people would do that. That is such a bad thing. Why the heck would you do that? Like, it's not nice. Well, I guess some people just lost their stuff, which I cannot blame them for. Well, I have a chaos weapon. You guys will not humiliate me again. What am? Yeah, because like I mentioned, I got a job, and so for 2 days, but you know, I somewhat understand like the cost of stuff and how much the boss needs to do to keep a store running and functional. So yeah, I genuinely do feel bad for people that is, you know, getting robbed pretty much. I wouldn't even call it cheating or stealing. I genuinely just call it robbing people. There's no, you shouldn't, like, in my opinion, like, yeah, like, I don't think we should ever, you know, make anything that is as horrible as, you know, stealing, especially when it's someone's livelihood, as like, oh yeah, it's just thieving. No, it's robbing. Okay, I think those shootouts spiked, so don't do them fast. At this point, I do not know where to go. And I'm out. I think I recognize this spot. Ah yes, home. Yeah, like, especially, oh no! 20k soul and... Okay, it's 12 a.m. I can't yell, I have to be very quiet. I just have to make sure that I don't die this time. But genuinely though, yeah, like, especially local, like, small grocery store owners, they are not as, you know, rich as the big companies. And, you know, even $1 of loss, it's so much for them. It's gonna ruin their business a lot. And, you know, like, I have seen some local stores close down due to the whole new law about, you know, $1,000 under, and walk away without a handcuff. That's what I would call it. I have seen, like, stores that I have visited before, like, closing down. And I won't say I know them a lot, but I do know those people. Like, I have talked to them. Those are not, like, bad people or, like, greedy corporate entities. No. Those are genuinely good people that just want to make a living. But now they're living, they can't make a living because people are very greedy and, you know, don't want to pay for their groceries. So they have decided that maybe stealing is better than making money. And then maybe stealing is, you know, better than working hard myself and making money myself. I should, you know, oh god, that is a big loss, guys. That is a big loss. I lost 3 humanities and 20,000 souls. Oh gosh. Yeah, I feel bad for you, bro. That is not. Yeah. That can be good for anybody. Like, and I guess. Yeah, because I think when most people steal, they can't realize one thing, and that is when you are feeling like, you know, you're taking a shortcut, you're having a better life without even trying, you are actively ruining someone else's life. And I don't think they feel that, you know, that bag of chips that they stole, that, you know, maybe that vegetable that they stole, they could have provided for a family. And now, you know, that family will eat less the amount that you stole because you sold it. Oh god. I am trapped. So yeah, I don't like that. And yeah, but you know, there's no way to stop it because the government made that regulation or that law. Just like, yeah, you know, we're a free country, but you know, why I don't get why are they attempting to fix a problem that was never really there. That's the problem. In my opinion, the very big problem of the current law system, in my opinion, of course, I'm not trying to tell the lawmakers what to do. I think they have their own difficulties. That I can understand. But, you know, why are you trying to fix something that was already fixed in the first place? Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, I feel like this is... I think I have seen this somewhere. Like, I don't know what's the point of making that law, but if it's just that they could say that the amount of stealing that happens in the US is reduced, then I think that is no different from this the government in the big world. In 1984, because I think there's something like that. I kind of forgot what exactly it is, but it's something about the rations of chocolate that people are getting. Like, I think it's something like the rations of chocolate people actually got reduced, but the newspaper used propaganda to change it to, oh, the ration that you guys are getting actually increased by 20% or something like that. Yeah, so it's just fooling the people. So I feel like, you know, but in my opinion, they're not fooling anyone with what they're doing right now except themselves. Because people can see crime increase, money loss increase, tax increase, and other than that, nothing else. So I don't think they're successfully fooling anyone in this matter. They're only fooling themselves, making themselves feel better. Oh no, we've circled back. This is no good. Yeah, I'm not really, like, I think I'm just politically neutral, if that's a way to say it. Like, I'm not standing on any side of the any political party. I just want the best for the people. I just, want people to live a good life. And I don't care about, what party you are. As long as you can provide people with what they need, I am cool with you being the party that is in charge. But, some people have pretty big opinions. But, that is just my opinion. I thought this could be done in 30 minutes. Instead, this is taking almost an hour. Or is it? We're 18 minutes from this taking an hour. I can't find a way out. If my voice doesn't sound desperate enough. When I stole Pokemon card when I was little, and I never stole again. Oh god. You stole a Pokemon card. I can't say I have never stole, but I have accidentally stole once. I accidentally did it. I will describe the whole thing to you. We in 9th grade, our teacher was pretty nice and let us borrow the books he owned, not the school library. So, by almost the end of the semester, I borrowed a book. I think it was about the story of Abraham Lincoln. And I genuinely forgot that I still had the book. And it was 2 years later, I found out I had that book. I tried to give it back, but when I went back to the elementary school, the guy there said, you have to make a reservation to meet a teacher. And I said, bro, it's just to give a book back. And the guy said, no, you have to make a reservation. But at the time, when I got the book, I don't have a phone. So there was no way I had contact info of that teacher. So, I wasn't able to give it back. And I was pretty sad about it. Because the guy just won't let me in. I was like, bro, just go ask the principal. I was a student at the school. And the guy was like, nope, I don't believe you. Go away. I don't believe you. So, yeah, when I tried to give the book back, when I found out I had the book, I got chased out of my own the elementary school that I used to go to. So, yeah. I can't say I haven't stolen. Yes, I have stolen, but not intentionally. Well, we have returned. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Today's live stream is very, very successful, and I guess the chatters get a shout out. I shout out Preves, thank you for watching. Nameless Stranger, Quiet Gaming, and then Keith Cook and Gatlin Bliss. Thank you all for watching, and those who didn't chat, thank you guys for watching too. And tomorrow I'll be streaming around the same times that I streamed today, which I will say this one last time. Current stream time is 3 hours and 10 minutes, so push your current time back 3 hours and 10 minutes. That's when I will start streaming tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have a nice day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good.